Well, good morning all, and day 5 of the 2026 Australian Open. Walking into site now for some commentary with Liz Smiley, an Australian national treasure. Been on doing some TV for the World Feed and lots of radio for AO Radio, which is a really fun medium. I don't get to do radio a huge amount during the year, but you can really inject quite a lot of personality into the radio because you, of course, are talking over the points, unlike TV. There's a lot of slice backhand and cross-court forehand, up the line and he's hit a winner, or not, as the case may be. And you can kind of interject with stories that you've been told or seen. One lovely story I was told, actually driving here from the airport, was that one of the drivers was driving Yannick Sinner, and Yannick Sinner was in the front of the car. And the driver's son called on the phone, and the driver apologised to Sinner, saying, sorry, I should have turned the phone off. And Yannick Sinner said, no, don't worry about it. He picked up the phone and had about a 4 or 5 minute conversation with the driver's son, all about life. And that, I think, tells you everything you need to know about Yannick Sinner from my dealings with him. He is just a delightful human being, and he is trying to repeat here at the Australian Open. I think he is the heavy favourite. A lot has been talked about his outfit. I don't mind it. It's kind of like a khaki, kind of a dirty green with some mustard on it. I don't mind it. I think he looks good in everything, personally. And my son looks remarkably like Yannick Sinner in a rather scary way, sort of same height, same colour hair, very, very similar facial look. But anyway, not unfortunately as good at tennis as Yannick Sinner, but he has his own special gifts. Anyway, Yannick Sinner, my favourite for the men's. I think I'm going to pick Elena Rybakina on the women's side. She's the world number 5, won 3 titles last year, including the WTA Tour finale. And I just think she's in a very happy headspace right now because Stefano Fukov is allowed back on the WTA Tour, and she looks really, really good. Did you see Noami Osaka's outfit the other day? The thing that made me laugh about that, and I was commentating on it for the radio, is her opponent, Antonio Rusic, was playing just her second main draw major match. I'd never won one before. And she was waiting in this corridor, which looks a little like the Twilight Zone if you've ever seen it, walking onto Rod Laver Arena. And suddenly, Noami Osaka in a large white brimmed hat with a kind of wedding outfit and all the garb that goes with it, walked in front of her. I think Rusic's face was an absolute picture, and she lost the first 3 games, recovered really well. It was a 3-set match. Would have been a bit embarrassing, wouldn't it, for Osaka if she'd lost that one? Do you remember when she turned up in the kimono? It was a green kimono at the 2024 US Open. She did lose first round there. I think if you're going to wear that kind of outfit, you better win. Anyway, so Sinner and Rybakina to win the Australian Open. What do you think?